All right, then I proceed. I proceed now. Hello. Well, India is very highly respected in certain fields. Those fields are, is it audible?
Yes, it's
Yes,
very good
yes.
now. It's very good now.
Thank you. Okay, okay, that's great. So I must say that India is highly respected globally, in particularly in two or three fields. One field is that IT. We are an IT giant. We are we are rated very high in the global scene as far as IT applications are is concerned, and which is going to provide us further opportunities because of this COVID thing. More and more work will be done through distance education and distance mode. This distance mode and the online doing things and working from home is going to start new opportunities. That is one thing. Second thing is the healthcare. Indian doctors are very well reputed globally. Indian doctors, Indian nurses, Indian healthcare professionals, they are highly respected globally and they are in great demand. Even these days, the American have opened the gates for Indian doctors and nurses to go there. So that is another strong point that we have, and it is a new opportunities which are coming in our field. Another thing is that the people who may come for investment in India is not for any other reason except that we have the manpower, skilled manpower, which can really do their job well. So that is one reason. Second reason is that we have a large base, consumer base, which means that almost a billion people are available all the time to take the products. So therefore, this is a big power that the purchasing power of India is a big, what you call, provide incentive for any country to invest in India. Another thing which has now arisen, a new opportunity, is that work from home will give a new set of people to come into the work field. Like for example, a large number of women are not able to participate despite their being qualified into the scene because of their family compulsions and all the compulsions. That's why they are not able to contribute to the workforce, which will be possible now with the work being done from home. So that is also another great thing which will reduce the cost also. And one more thing is that the infrastructure development is a very important priority, which has got to be done and that has to be developed. If the India has to be self-reliant, then infrastructure sector has to be stepped up. Another thing which is very important is that the agriculture sector has holds great promise for India and as well as and for the farmers, it's a great source of revenue. Unlocking the full potential of the agri sector is something which must be done as fast as possible, so that if agriculture could become a corporate culture, saying that the investments can go into that sector and a lot of big players can also come into the field of agriculture, then the rural economy will be transformed. And this is important that if the rural economy is transformed, the villages are transformed, the villages become rich and accomplished. In that case, the country will also become rich. So therefore, this is this is also if the rural economy is enriched and rural economy is nourished, then India will be a uh, sorry, globally very important country. Another thing which is important is that the India has the potential to become global hub for affordable education. India has that kind of infrastructure that there are a large number of teachers qualified to impart education to the students coming from different parts of the world. Therefore, it can be an education hub for the whole world. So this is another opportunity which is thrown up now. And because the distance education system, it is not necessary that everybody has to come into the classroom, and then the teaching can be done. Teaching can be done in distance mode as well. So these are a few things which need to be done in order that India becomes self-reliant and in order that we really become a very affluent or a very likable country. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity. Thank you.